had a really cool idea for an adventure this July 4th weekend, the 250th birthday of our country. So I did some web research trying to find some more interesting facts about North Carolina and our American Revolution, and learned about the Halifax Resolves. Didn't know anything about that. So quick history lesson. So really rough outline of the 13 colonies and some key dates. April 19th, 1775, Lexington and Concord, the battle. This gave us the confidence in the colonies that we could take on the British. You move down south, Mecklenburg County in North Carolina, on May 20th, 1775, the whole county says they're done. We're going to become independent. The crown no longer has any rule over us. It's a big milestone. Next several months, a lot of turmoil in the 13 colonies. Everybody's trying to get organized. In North Carolina specifically, there's a lot of counties that want to stay under the British crown, and there's some that want to become independent. So we fast forward to February 1776, and in Brunswick, North Carolina, the British burned the entire town to the ground. That was it. North Carolina had had enough. So some representatives, 83 of them specifically, got together in Halifax, North Carolina, staying away from the British Navy. And on April 12th, 1776, the Halifax Resolves were written and approved. And what this document did was declare the entire colony of North Carolina being independent. This was the first colony to get together and write this down and put in motion what was going to be the greater good for our country. So documents written. In March, the document, 3 representatives march up to Philadelphia. They read the document aloud, thunderous applause, everyone's in agreement. The other colonies fall in line, leading to July 4th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence, with a lot of it started in the great state of North Carolina. So we're going to do a little tour of Halifax. Thought that was a fun thing to do on this July 4th monumental holiday, and I'm going to share some thoughts with you. So there's 2 key dates you'll see on the North Carolina flag. 5/20/1775 is on the top. That is the Mecklenburg Resolves, and the date on the bottom is 4/12/1776, and that is the Halifax Resolves. So quick history lesson. Hope you guys enjoy this. This has been fun. Learn about some of our state history and the American Revolution. So wanted to share with everybody. All right, happy 4th, everybody. Take care. All right, Mama Bear.
Sorry.
What are we doing today?
We're going to learn about North Carolina history and the significance of our great state.
And what's special about today?
What's today's date, Eleanor?
July 4th.
July 4th. So 250 years ago, we declared our independence. Where are we learning more about our history? Where's our little adventure, little road trip? Where are we going, Eleanor?
Halifax.
Halifax, North Carolina. More to come. Stay tuned. This is the original courthouse location that was recently found in 2022 with ground penetrating radar. So they laid out the location of the courthouse where the Halifax Resolves was signed, penned, approved. This is a reproduction of a 18th century Liberty pole similar to the one installed at the courthouse. So this is the clerk's office. They're not going to open it today, but it's got a printing press in it now. But original building from the late 1700s. I really like the idea of the early American taverns that had food and lodging. Look at the cost here. Breakfast 25 cents. You can feed your horse for 25 cents. Lodging 12 cents. Very, very cool. I know it. So this was the Halifax jail that we're going into next. The neat thing was that there had British prisoners in here, even under British rule. Yep. All right. See you guys. You gonna rescue your mom too? Jailbreak! See this? Smokehouse from the Benton House.
In time, when we would get wood stoves, so everything was still hard cooked, we would use Dutch ovens and things like that, but we wouldn't be using stoves for quite a while. So today I have some ham steaks from the excuse me, the smokehouse, the hams that are hanging in the smokehouse. And I'll be heating those up later because they're smoked. All they need to be is just heated.
Reflector ovens to be used in the fireplace. Here's the old Mason Lodge, chartered in 1767. Hello.
Goods from like tobacco, you know, that kind of stuff. He would be trading towards other places, and he could get, you know, spices, leather, things of that nature.
How's the... All right, so 92 out. It says it feels like 108 in out here. So here's the new little downtown of Halifax, kind of decorated for the 250th birthday. American flags everywhere, 250 specials. Very nice. These old brick buildings. Everybody's review of Halifax, North Carolina on July 4th, 2026, 250th anniversary. Eleanor, what do you like?
Ooh, I like the jail.
You like the jailhouse? Yeah, cool. Cal?
I thought the whole town was
But yeah.
really nice and
Yep, they've done a really good job,
They
right?
have,
And
they
recently restoring it. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's
of
cool.
all the areas and good maps and telling us where things are.
Yep. All right. Very cool visit. Happy 4th of July, everybody. We had a lot of fun here in Halifax, North Carolina. Can't recommend it enough. First in freedom.